just want to quickly talk about why someone who has anxiety anyway becomes paranoid and then socially anxious because of what's currently happening. I went shopping yesterday and I went through shop at our local Aldi and it was fine. Like, they make you feel welcome, they don't make you feel like you're a hindrance. And then the baby needed new clothes and we couldn't find any online. The baby couldn't wait 2 weeks delivery for clothes. He was running out of them. So, not running out of them, he was growing out of them. So I had to go to a shop and physically buy them. And George's Asda stuff is great for babies. It's well made and they normally are a bit bigger than their sizes, so they tend to last longer, and reasonable pricing. So my holy grail, it's always been George Asda. So I went to a bigger Asda than the one closest to me. I went a bit further away and went to a bigger one. I had to take the toddler with me, and the amount of stares that I got, I could feel the back of my head burning from people giving me daggers because I'd brought a child into the store. And as we first went in, and then she had to go to the toilet, so I took her to the toilet, and then we said anything. Come back out. She is completely unaware as to what's going on. Like, people wearing masks, people doing this and that. She's completely unaware. And we go around to the clothing aisle and we're walking down and I see the baby stuff, because that's all I'm there for, just clothes. Literally, that's it. I'm not browsing, I'm not shopping. I'm on a mission. So, I'm on a mission. Looking for baby stuff. And the toddler wanders off no more than just out of an arm's reach away from me. And I have my bag for life. I also have a basket. And I need a hand to be able to flit through all of the clothes to find his size. And the toddler's no more than an arm length away from me. And an employee comes around from the other side of the wall, the fake wall or whatever, and immediately says, she can't be. I thought she was going to say she can't be in the store, but I was like, you can't tell me that. But no, she said she can't be touching everything. She needs to stay with you. Please don't let her wander about touching anything spreading germs. I was like, first of all, okay, I was so taken aback by her. She didn't even say it in a nice way. It was a very, very confrontational, like, kind of tone that she was using. Very like teacher telling school child off sort of thing. And I'm like, we're both grown-ups. Like, bugger off. But I was like, how am I meant to hold a 2-year-old's hand, hold a basket, hold a bag, and look for the clothes I need? Nobody was really following, like, the arrows on the floor. Like, I thought that's for a couple of weeks ago. But Asda still insists that you go and follow that route. Like, I get it. I do, but I literally grabbed the clothes that I wanted and then I was making my way straight to the checkout. I don't see why I have to slalom through every aisle. Like, surely the quicker I leave is the better. The thing that made the trip longer was the self-checkout. It was card only, obviously. But there's like, when you click I brought my own bag, you have to get the bag approved. And then one of my products, the onesie that I brought for the baby, didn't have a code on. So I was like, is there a barcode I have to scan? And by the time she eventually got round to me, she was like, oh, I can't touch it, but it's in the clothing, the wash label. I was like, oh, it's just like what I do at work then, innit? So typing in the wash label, and then at the end it said it needed to check that I'd put the right code in for what I was buying. And then she was off helping another elderly lady. I was like, oh my God.